y'all, good morning. Just fed Rocky. It is a beautiful day outside today. Praise him. Thank you, Jesus. Ain't nobody at this door for you, boy. Ain't nobody at this door. So I'm getting ready to go to my dentist appointment at 1 o'clock, and that's in the next hour. And I am also getting ready to go to do my mammogram. So that's all I'm gonna say. Stephanie is a God-fearing woman, and I'm just praying, and I know that everything is gonna be all right with these two girls right here. Okay. Today I'm going solo because Mr. Long would have went with me. However, I did not want him to cancel his knee physical therapy appointment again today because he's already canceled it twice. So me and him actually have doctor's appointments at the same time today. So he's not going to be able to go with me, but he wanted to, and we just prayed, and we both have faith that I'm going to be all right this year. I don't foresee having any repeat situations like I did last year. For those of you who are just tuning into my channel and don't know what happened last year I had my first mammogram. It was a horrible experience. Horrible from me getting my first results back, for them to come in and ask me to come back so that they could just refilm. I believe it was my right breast. And when I went in and they did the ultrasound to look at both the breasts, they actually found something very small in my left breast. They were really rude and nasty. And when I was asking the doctor for information, he basically was telling me, it looks cancerous. So, y'all, man, that's all I'm gonna say. Man, I was very upset. You know, you always end up thinking the worst. You feel and you have hope for the best. However, you're not being real if you also don't feel a little scared. And so that was last year. When I did my follow-up, I did not want to go back to them to have my biopsy done, and so I went to another imaging doctor where, you know, they do mammograms and stuff, and the experience was completely different. My biopsy was done all within the same day. I was sore for a good 2 weeks, and y'all, I walked out of there. Actually, when they went in to do the biopsy, they got everything out doing the biopsy. Like, we saw it all on ultra screen. So what I am looking for today is that I do know they placed a marker in my breast. So I know that that's something that will show up, because they're just showing where scar tissue or where they took whatever fluid, whatever, small cyst, where they took that out last year. That's what they'll see. And I'm looking forward to walking in, getting my images done, and then walking out, and then a week or so later getting my results, and my results being great. So that is Stephanie's attitude, which is my attitude every day, y'all, unless you take me there, okay? But for the most part, I'm just a woman living life, loving it, sharing it with y'all, and just enjoying the fact that I'm able to document my story. You feel me? So, little Rocky on the floor. He's probably finna go put himself up in a minute as soon as he see me put on some pants or some shoes. And I'm about to do my face right quick because the dentist office is right around the corner. So I don't have to be hot-tailing there. And then right after my dentist appointment, 2.5 hours later, is my mammogram. So I'm off work today. While I'm in between time, I need to go pick up some potatoes, some mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. I need to pick up something else because I know it's a Wegmans in the direction I'm going, and there's a Cracker Barrel, and so I want to pick up my pumpkin pies. And yeah, so you guys get to travel along with me today, because who knows where I may end up. You know, I think it's a thrift store en route to where I'm going. And y'all, I have hauls to do, so those are some hauls. So I'm gonna tell y'all today, so you just be on the lookout. You have 2 story time videos coming. You also have about 4 shopping hauls, because I've been trying to stay out the bags, y'all, and not wearing it. And one of the items that I have on today is one of the items that I took out the bag, and it is a cut out cowl neck sweater. And I got this sweater from Charlotte Russe, cold shoulder sweater. And I believe this sweater, I want to say, was $26 or $29.99. Of course, y'all know I get a 40% off discount, so that's some change, okay? However, I'm about to put my look together, and I think I'm gonna leave my hair like it is in its current state. Beat this face a little bit, and we're about to get our day started. Okay? Okay, let's go. Alright, y'all, I'm on my way to the dentist, and I did not want to put lip color on until I leave the dentist, just due to the fact that, oh crap, put my seatbelt on. Stephanie likes to arrive alive. Y'all, that's a safety feature on my car, that you don't put your seatbelt on. It's warning you it's about to shut the engine down. Okay, okay. So I didn't want to put lipstick on, and then knowing that they're gonna be digging in my mouth and cleaning my teeth and all of that good stuff, so I just put on some, I think it's called lip injector by Xoxo. So, and I just saw that I am running really low on that, and y'all, I love that lip gloss. For a chick like me who got little bitty lips, it's your friend. So let me get to the dentist office, because it's not far from my house. So let me focus, because I'm driving on base, okay?
What kind of nationality is that?
Long?
Yeah. Just curious.
I'm assuming black. Thought I was finished. Now I gotta get some damn x-rays. I hate dental x-rays. I hate them. I'm now finished at the dentist, and I had a great visit. Healthy gums, healthy teeth. I'm so glad I'm finally with a dentist that is very familiar with my mouth. And we've been going to this dentist now, I think, 18 months now. So that's 3 visits that they visited with us. And yeah, they gave me this tool. You know, you get your little goodie bag, but they gave me this tool today that is actually like a gum stimulator, and it's mainly for people who don't like to floss. And since I started talking about Mr. Long and how he doesn't like to floss, she she said that this is something that I could put like in his stocking stuffer, but I'm gonna give it to him, y'all, because I want my man to have teeth for as long as I have some damn teeth, okay? And thank God I married a man with a nice grill, okay? James has perfect teeth, minimal cavities, no caps, no veneers, no what do you call them? I don't know. He has perfect teeth, and we match each other's fly when it comes to our mouthpieces. I don't know about y'all ladies, but that is like important. When I was looking for my mate some odd years ago, his grill had to be on point. If I can't get past them teeth, I can't get past nothing. I don't care how good you look, okay? A man with a jacked up mouthpiece is not the business. So, you brothers out there, if your teeth is not all the way up to par, or you do not have a dental plan, I'm going to encourage you to get one, because gotta take care of your teeth, okay? You eat, you talk, all of that good stuff. Kissing women and stuff like that. And you ladies, y'all gotta keep it fresh. Keep it right. So, I got a goodie bag with a new toothbrush, but I just bought new toothbrushes on Sunday when we went grocery shopping. So I'll just put that in the collection for when it's time to switch them out, because you have to switch your toothbrush out every 3 months. Or I think it's less than 3 months. I think I switch mine out like every 2 months. Yeah, because I always get the one that like you can massage like your cheek jaw, and it has like the tongue cleanser on the opposite side of the bristles and stuff like that. I always buy that type of toothbrush. And I am a flosser, so I just always try to encourage my husband to floss too. Yeah, but he says it's just his hands too big to get in his mouth. And she just said the same thing. So that's why she gave me the gum stimulator to help the brother with that problem. You feel me? So now, y'all, I'm about to look up this address, because if you've only been somewhere once in Jersey, that don't necessarily mean you remember how to get there. And it has been a year since I have went to this place that I'm going to go get my mammogram. So I need to look up the email, because they emailed me to confirm. And since I'm going solo, yeah, I'm gonna need that address like ASAP. Okay, so let me find this so that I can put it in my GPS. And it is 2:05 and my appointment is not until 3:40. So I'd rather get there early than be late. So, and then I think I told y'all, it's like shopping around there. So I could always like pop into Wegmans, because I do need the potatoes still. And I was gonna get those ACV Bragg's ACV drinks. I have been looking for those. And I probably will stop into Target. So I got time to do some stuff. And Jade about to be calling me in about 5 minutes. I already know. Oh, sugar. 31 miles away. Child, please, for them 31 miles, I'm going to be appreciative, because you want to know why? Honey, after my experience last year.
Head southwest, then turn left.
So I'm going to put my GPS in this phone holder. Hold on, y'all. I'll put y'all down. And now let's go. So I told you I wasn't gonna put my lipstick on until after I got out of the dentist's office, and just like I knew, she made me wipe my gloss off. So because of all of that, I done came in the car. I done put my lipstick called Con Artist on, and I am about to make it do what it do. Boo boo. I wish I could find me a sushi spot on the way, but I don't want to risk it. It's telling me, y'all, it's 49 minutes. And it's possible, because in New Jersey, y'all, there's a lot of back roads that you have to take to get where you're trying to go. It ain't always jumping on the highway. Cause y'all here, highways cost money. Tolls. There are tons of tolls. Down south, it don't cost nothing to get on I-95. Well, I don't know, cause y'all got the sun pass down south, so. But it ain't tolls like everywhere on I-95. Here in New Jersey, New York, Maryland, parts of Philly, I believe. No, I don't think 95 run through Philly. No, it don't. But honey, I just know with us going to Georgia next week for Jazz's graduation, I already know I gotta have my toll money and I gotta have my gas money separate. You feel me? Woo! Cause honey, you know what? That's probably why I'm gonna end up doing this little suicide shift. Cause I might need them extra little 5 hours. Could be some toll money. You feel me? Anywho, let me go, y'all, and I will talk to y'all maybe once I get there. Just depends if I'm not rushed or whatever the case may be. But keep me in your prayers, and I am being optimistic, and I have my faith. If I ain't got nothing else, I got my faith.
Put him in the back seat of the car, meeting with other black kids for 6 months.
Exit the traffic circle onto Magnolia Road.
And also
Continue on Magnolia Road for 7 miles.
I just made it to my appointment, and y'all just pray and wish me luck. Y'all, I don't know about no woman willingly wanting to go get her boobs smushed, but you know what? We gotta damn do it to stay healthy. Here we go. One time for the team. Woo. Get a fashion statement with this ugly wrap shirt on. But, oh well, she cute. Hey, okay. Try the 3D. 3D is better. Outfit of the day. Gold shoulder sweater, Charlotte Russe, suede leggings, and motorcycle boots. Pit stop on the way home. Right here in Lumberton, New Jersey, okay? Alright, y'all. Where can y'all guess I'm at? Yes, I'm thrifting. So, y'all know all the crushed velvets and velvet that's out this fall and winter. Y'all want some velvet? Take your butt to the thrift store. You'll find all the velvet you want. So that's what I'm on a hunt for tonight. Some velvet. Some pants, maybe a skirt. And yeah, let's see what we find. So I'm gonna let y'all thrift with me just a little bit. Cause y'all know I don't normally do this because I have a camera crew. So it just be a little difficult. But I'm gonna try. So here we go. Let's try. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult, so I'm just gonna pick up some things I pick up before I decide to buy. I'm gonna let y'all see them, and then once you see them, I guess once I get home, y'all will see what my final choices was. How about that? Is that fair? Because holding this camera and doing this ain't gonna work. Without a camera crew, it's not gonna work. So, here we go. I have made it back home. Y'all see little Rocky? Rocky. Yeah! Come here. That's my baby. See, I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better. Doing so much better. So, y'all, I don't even remember if I told y'all this, but Rocky did go to the doctor last week. Rocky was diagnosed with a small heart murmur. He is a Chihuahua, so of course his heart is going to be a little enlarged with a heart murmur. But the vet recommended us trying to get Rocky to lose some weight, because just like with obese humans, the heart tends to work a whole lot harder than what it has to, due to the fact that it's pumping blood through all of these arteries and veins and stuff. That the first would be to actually get him to lose some weight, and what we're trying to do with that is by doing it through his diet. No 3-mile walks with mama, because we don't want to get him overly excited, nor do we want to overly exert him. Yet his playful self, when he in the mood to play, what are you doing? What are you looking for? Ain't nothing over there. That's perfectly normal and natural. We are setting up an appointment with the cardiologist. They just didn't have anything like available for this week, and just due to the fact that it wasn't something that sounded severe, and this is coming from his regular vet that sees him all the time. He just said that in the meantime, what we can do is just to keep Rocky calm, keep him stress-free. That's why he had on the Thunderbolt shirt, and so far it's been working. We had to take that shirt off of him, y'all, because that shirt had him acting like cruel and mean for no damn reason. He was being mean for no reason, y'all. And then we had to throw away his bed, and we had to get him a new one. All I did was wash the one that was in my makeup room. I washed that one, and I put a new comfy blanket with it. He confiscated my blanket pretty much, and he is doing well. He's a little upset because we won't feed him any human food, and we've been going 1 week strong now, and he's lost some weight. Yeah. Y'all see my physique? Yeah, I'm getting sexy. Getting sexy for my bitches. Yeah, sexy for my bitches. I am about to start cooking, and we are having oxtails and rice tonight. I know Thanksgiving is on Thursday, yet one of the employees that I work with, her mama came in the store the other day, and her mama was talking about her oxtails and stuffed shells. And Brie, you know your mama cooked that, and the way she was making it sound, I just had to come home and cook that too. So I'm gonna make some oxtails, black beans, rice, and sugar. I forgot to pick up some plantains. But it just hit the spot. So let me get a move on it. These collard greens look big. Jada tried it, y'all. I ain't even gonna trip right now because I ain't in the mood to. Ain't even in the mood. I'm gonna put my pocketbook up and get dinner started, because it's gonna take a good 20 minutes on the stove top, and then about another 45 minutes to an hour in the oven. So when I come back, I'll show you guys my findings at the Goodwill tonight, and yeah, we'll wrap this vlog on up, so I'll be on track. You feel me? Okay.